pull out day 6 and we have stared silly. How long have we been staring at this ugly creature? Seconds seems like minutes when you're posturing before battle. Nobody has blinked. We casually point to the various armaments we're carrying without breaking the stare down. But the creature just raises an eyebrow and bares its sharp teeth. If we can hold our ground, maybe we'll scare it off. Of course, if it senses we're not quite as brave and impressive as we're acting, it may call its friends to quickly take us down. So both options are combat. We have option 1, stare it down. Does anyone have some eye drops? So the battle queue is baddie points. After creating battle queue, select a 1 point or 5 point baddie from battle queue to challenge in a stare off. Choose one Gearlock to stare at the selected baddie for 30 seconds without blinking. If battle queue contains no 1 or 5 point baddie, go straight to battle. If successful, remove baddie from battle queue. If unsuccessful, add another baddie, same point, and place both on bottom of battle queue. Proceed with battle. So, okay, so I have to see if I can stare at it without blinking for 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, poke it in the eyes. So it's baddie points as battle queue. Lane 1 baddie with lane 1 marker is stunned for rounds 1 to 3. Place a stun effect die on baddie to show this. I think I will go for option 2 for this. This is just too weird. I think this would have been fun if I would be playing with other people. Not so fun when I'm playing solo. So I will choose option number 2, poke it in the eyes. I'm saying no to a training point, but I think that will be okay. I get one here either way, and loot and the progress which we need. So let's be building the battle queue then. As such, we are at day 6, so that is 12 points we have to fill, which will be 2 5 point baddies and 2 1 points. And lane 1 baddie with lane 1 marker is stunned. So let's see what lane 1 is. It's confuse. It's a Neanderthal. I think I'm playing it correctly with the high ends on the bottom. Just have to check. Oh, it says when creating battle queue, greater point baddies should always be placed higher on the stack. So actually, the 5 point baddies will come out first. I have been creating the battle queue wrong. I'm sorry. I had a feeling now when I made this that isn't it supposed to be the other way? Yes. It is supposed to be low end first and high end on the top. So we're gonna be pulling out the 5 points first. Yep. Oh yeah, this is a bog lurk. It has got 6 health, 4 initiative, and it hits with poison 2. It's ranged, and it hits 3 people on the mat, but with 2, so both of us. So this will come out stunned with 6 health, lane 1, and that will be 4 initiative. Now next up will be a Shadow Keeper, 7 health, 3 initiative, Daze and Poison 3. As I remember, Daze was disabling our movement. It hasn't got any attack die, but Poison 3 is nasty. It's melee, so 7 health. That's 5, 6, 7. Poison 3. And it's in lane 2. Melee. And it's 3 initiative. Now we go for the level 1s. And it's a Kobold Tracker. 2 health. Hardy Compound. Hardy means it will only suffer 1 point of damage no matter what you hit him with. So 3 damage will come 1 because he is hardy. And compound, he will be rolling attack die for each round we are. So round 1, 1 attack die, round 2, 2 attack dice, and so on until fatigue rounds where he will be rolling 5. So this I have to be focusing on and kill fast. He's ranged up in the corner there. So we have that. Last body out is the one I pulled first, which I throw on the floor, and it's Neanderthal Confuse. Something white stuck in there. What's that? Yeah, fix that later. I'll fix it now. Okay, Neanderthal, 3 health. He's got Confuse, melee, and he is initiative 2, so he'll be going last. 1 attack die, 1 defense die, and let's put him in lane 4. Let's check out Confuse. See what that is. It's from Splice and Dice also. Place confused effect die on target. If this effect is already there, remove it. Units attack stat and def stats are swapped. So that's something. Not so much hurting Stanza as it would hurt Tantrum, because he has 4 attack, 1 defense, so switching those over would really confuse him. So we have to watch out for that. But talking about our Gearlocks, let's have them roll up some initiative. And we have 5 for Tantrum and 4 for Stanza. So that means they will be going before any of the baddies, and that's great news. I will be placing Tantrum's Rage die, and he is now at innate +1, Fearless Rage. So he will have his Rage benefits, but he will ignore the breakdown effect on the die now. So if it will flip over, it will just go down to 1-0 again. So that's great. Just don't lose that die if it flips. Okay, lane 1 will have a stun token on it, wasn't it? Yeah. So it will be stunned for rounds 1 to 3. So let's be just remembering that. And stunned means he just loses its round, doesn't it? Yeah. Target loses its next turn. Negate effects still apply. So we can be focusing on, I think I will have Tantrum here, right in front of the Shadow Keeper, and I will place Stanza here to take out this Neanderthal, I guess. Let's roll for Stanza's focus, see what she has to play with. And she only has 3 focus. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, but I have just to play with it as it is. So let's see. Let's go with Tantrum first. And first of all, I will down tick the axe collector whip to throw an axe at the kobold tracker, hitting it for 2, but that will be only 1 because it's hardy. And I have used that. Now, does body count reset? I have to check it out. Increase. It will remain on his mat for entire adventure. Increase body count by 1 each time Tantrum personally defeats a body. If at any time is greater than 0, he may claim this number. So I think body count just stays at the number which he has from the last battle, I guess. I will play it as such. Okay. He will be attacking. He has 5 dexterity. So he has 4 attack die. 4 attacks here. Should I be maybe throwing this like a worm? Yeah. Let's hit him with his own attack, I guess. Yeah. Attacking the Shadow Keeper. And we are hitting him with... Oh, I get 2 on the like a worm die. That's great. And hit him with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. That's great. 5 chips coming off. I think you felt that. And my rage die goes up with 1. Yeah, each time he attacks, active rage die goes up with 0.2. Yes, indeed. Let's see. When hit by an adjacent baddie, you may place a poison effect die on that baddie. Cool. That's Tantrum. Now Stanza, she will start playing a song, and I guess we will be playing this. Start of Siege of Karen. And that is 1 focus. All in the party will negate all negative effects. So bye bye poison. Ha. And let's be playing Forever Mine. So that's 2 focus used. Now that is 2 decks. She has got 6 decks. So let's use the other for 2 attack dice to attack this. Okay, I can use Forever Mine first, I guess. Let's be yeah. Should I use... No, this is a 5-point paddy, this is a 5-point paddy, this is a 1-point, those two are 1 points. So I can use this compound to hit the Spoglurk, or I can use this to hit the Shadow Keeper. Let's use the hardy compound hitting the adjacent Spoglurk, and it's a bone. So that's been used. Now Stanza will go 2 attack dice and axe blade. Yeah, let's try taking him out. So axe blade and a defense. So that's 4 dice against the Neanderthal, and hits it with 1, 2. That's enough to kill it, so I don't need to apply this. I will put it back, and defense 3 attack, whacking him out of the game. That's great. There we go, no bones. And that is Stanza's turn. Lane 1 is dazed, stunned. And then it is this guy's turn. He will daze and poison 3 Tantrum, but since Stanza is having her cleanse on the party, it will remove and prevent all negative effect dice being placed on affected unit while section is active. So the daze and poison 3 just will bounce off Tantrum because of Stanza's great Siege of Charon. And last up is the hardy compound, which will be moving towards Tantrum. Maybe I will move him down here. Yeah, let's move him there. Yep, round 2. Now, Tantrum. I got 5 dexterity. Does this will down tick, I guess? Oh, when hit by an adjacent baddie, you may place a number poison effect die on that baddie. So when it applies, it will go away, I guess. So does that? Well, it kind of hit him, but it doesn't use attack die. I'm a bit unsure, but I think since he hit Tantrum that he should be having this poison die. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's correct. So I will have Tantrum move 1, 2, focusing on this Boglurk, rolling 3 attack dice then, because he's used 2 dex to move. And before I forget, I will also down tick the axe collector to throw axe at this hardy compound, killing him. Yep, that's another body count for Tantrum. Now for the Boglurk, hitting him with 2 damage, and he gets a bone. ticking his rage up. 2 damage. Good. That's Tantrum. Now Stanza. I will exhaust. I'll exhaust this Forever Mine, and I will uptick the Siege of Karen. That will give her another defense applied. 2 focus, that's okay. Okay, that is 1 dex. So she has 5 more. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Moving up here, and she will. So 3 decks to move, 1 dex to play. So I have 2 decks left. Attack and Axe Blade on the Boglurk. She hits the Boglurk with 1, 2 damage and applies 2 poison. That's awesome. 2 poison and 2 damage. Yep, this is exhausted. That is Stanza. Now the Boglurk takes 2 poison damage, killing it. That's gone. And the Shadowkeeper takes 2 poison damage and dies. Wow. This team is just eating up baddies. Cool. So they will be returning to their mats. And let's clean up. There you go. And that is that. We have got the last progress, so we are at Mulmesh, so we can fight it. We each get a loot. So Stanza will get Flare Distraction. Before facing a battle encounter with a battle queue, battle points reduce it by 3. So you can use this flare to reduce the amount in the battle queue. That's cool. Tantrum will get Mixed Berries. Heal yourself for 3 HP in battle or 5 HP out of battle. This is great. This is great for Tantrum. So he will have that there. Alongside his Rusty Optics and Spirits of Ebon. And they both get a training point. So, Stanza, training point. What is this? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. Gives party a hit point, or is it a buff? No, heal the party for 1 and revive. Ooh, that's something to have in a backup. And heal for 2. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. That is die number 8. Yeah. Let's get that. So we are able to revive. That's cool. So she will use her only training point for that. I guess. Yes. Tantrum. Let's get another hit point. Yeah. Bring him to 8. That's a nice stack. 2, 4, 6, 8 hit points. Good. That is the spoils of war divided. Now trade thingies, not so much. So that's okay. Don't need to lockpick. So we're going to personal options. We will be scouting. No need to heal because we didn't take any damage. So scout stanza will look at a 5-point baddie. Let's see what they have in store for us. It's a bog deserter, secret 2, poison 1. I'm not that worried about that as long as I have the Siege of Karen out and are able to take him out. So let's keep him then. And the Tantrum also scout and can look at another 5-point baddie. He will also do that. Let's see on the next, because next day is day 7. So we can decide if we want to fight Mulmesh or we have another encounter. Let's see. And we have a stubborn, untargetable miniphage. So untargetable actually. Let's look at this handy. Place untargetable die on this unit until the start of unit's next turn. It cannot be targeted by opposing units, so it comes out untargetable, and it's actually a cutie. 4 health, 4 initiative, 2 attack dice, and it's stubborn. Stubborn, you remember, it will, if it dies, it will come out again. You know what? As cute as you are a bit of a pest, so you can go in the back. That's it, and we are going into day 7.